I'd like to thank everybody for being here today. And today, we're going to focus on an awareness of breath. And some people call this the practice of following your breath. So, allow yourselves to get into a comfortable position. Some people like the floor, other people like to sit down. Whatever's right for you. Some people, when they meditate, they like to close their eyes. They like to allow their eyes to feel the eyelids kind of envelope and close their eyelids and relax. Other people like to keep their eyes open, and that's okay too. Those who like to keep their eyes open, they like to look down at a 45-degree angle, maybe at a particular spot on the ground, lying. And just take a moment and follow the airflow coming in and out of your nose. Noticing your breathing pattern. Breathing in, you may notice that the air is cool. Breathing out, you're noticing that the air is warmer. Breathing in, you can feel that the air is dry. And breathing out, you may feel more of a humidity to that breath. That's right. Follow that airflow as it goes up your nose and then travels down. That's right. Noticing that airflow as it travels down your throat as well. That's right. And there's this particular moment that a lot of people find to be very peaceful. That when you breathe in, right before you exhale, there's a pause. A moment of stillness. And you can find that a couple times. That's right. Now, if you want to take a break and open your eyes for a little bit, you can do that. As I said, these are exercises. And you build your way to this. And this may be, let's say, the equivalent of stretching before a walk. There was a person, a lady, that one time wanted to learn to meditate. So she went to a meditation master and she asked the meditation master, tell me, how exactly you meditate, how do you clear your mind? And the meditation master gave her a monkey and said, take this monkey home, meditate 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night, and come back in a week. So she did that. And what do you think the monkey did? The monkey ran up the kitchen, was on the fridge, was taking bananas, would run up, would run down, would go into the living room, was all over the place. She still did it though. She still tried to meditate 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night, and the monkey would crawl everywhere, sometimes on top of her, would try to groom her. She did get through the end of the week, and she went back and visited the meditation master. And the meditation master said, "What did you learn?" And the lady said, "Well, the monkey is like my mind." And that is true. That is something that we find, that we have a monkey mind. And that's actually what it's called in meditation, that we have a monkey mind. How do you clear your thoughts? You don't always. You accept them. You realize that you're normal, that we have thousands, if not millions, of thoughts per day. So she learned a valuable lesson about her monkey mind. And then she asked, "What can I do for that monkey mind?" And the meditation master gave her a rope and said, "Here, continue to meditate 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night, and I'll see you in a week." And she thought to herself, what am I going to do to this rope? I mean, am I going to use it as a leash? But I don't need that. The monkey just stays on me whenever I go out, never runs away. Anyways, she went home, not knowing what to do with the rope. She tied it to the ceiling. And the monkey still walked around, got bananas, went around, did monkey things. However, when she went to meditate, she would do it near the rope, and the monkey would get onto the rope and would continue to go up and down the rope, continuously up and down the rope. And she was able to have a moment of clarity. She was able to have a moment of peace, and she was able to meditate at that time. And she got through the week. And when she went and got through the week and went back to the meditation master, he said, "What did you learn?" And she said, "Just as the monkey was my mind, that rope is my mantra." So your mantra can mean many different things to different people, but it's a point of focus. And your mantra may be something that you repeat to yourself, or it may be your airflow, following your airflow. Anytime that you have a thought, you could bring your mind back to the airflow. And then sometimes, when your monkey mind is traveling extra fast, a simple measure such as just counting can be helpful. Breathing in, you say that to yourself. Breathing out. Or as you breathe in, you say 1. Breathing out, you say 2. Or just noticing, just saying in or out. In, out. So now allow yourselves to get back into your comfortable position. Feeling either the seat of the chair or the pull of gravity on the earth. Putting your back in a straight, but not uptight, a dignified posture. Bringing our awareness back to the airflow. Closing our eyes once again in relaxation. Or finding that spot that you're bringing your focus on. And noticing the airflow once again, coming in and out of your nose. Feeling the touch of the air on your nostrils. How breathing out, it touches the tip of your lip. That's right. I wonder if you've ever noticed that space between your eyes. Feeling that airflow in between that space between your eyes. I wonder what that space between your eyes looks like. It might be white. It might be clear. It might have the image of someone or something that you love. Curious how that space between our eyes has always been there, and bringing our awareness to it. We feel it in a different light. Feeling again the airflow as it goes around the curvature. Let's say you have a wall and you throw a rope over that wall, and you can pull that rope up and down, back and forth. That's how that airflow is yoking that curvature around your nose. That's right. That cool air coming in. That warm air coming out, warm, silky, almost as if you're looking through a window and you can see that fog. So can you feel the humidity of that airflow? That's right. Feeling that airflow once again down your throat. A surfer catching a wave can put their hand out and with their fingertips feel that wave, just as you can feel that airflow touching your throat. Good. Following that airflow a little more, there's this point where it enters your lungs. Noticing there's this point where the airflow divides and you don't feel it in one particular area as it enters your lungs. Around that area, you can feel your chest wall expand, retract. Expand, retract. Allowing the blades of your shoulder to soften with each breath that you take. That's right. My words have been longer and longer apart. And each time that my words have been longer apart, you've been learning to do this on your own. You've been learning to do this in a way that you can do this at home, at a place of relaxation, at any time that it's suitable for you. Remembering, anytime that you feel your monkey mind wander, that's okay. Anytime your mind wanders, it's a reminder to bring your airflow back into your awareness. In, out. In, out. Allow yourself to find the particular area of your awareness of breath, of your airflow, and bring your attention to that area. Whether it is your nostrils or the space between your eyes, the pause, the throat, or the whole thing. Focus on your own sweet spot that you feel that airflow the best. As you're feeling that airflow, I wonder if you can notice the tip of your tongue softening. Have you noticed that your jaw has relaxed? Noticing muscles of your face like putty. Allowing your forehead to soften and release all of the tension. You're even giving muscles behind your ear. Time to relax. Your entire head can be clear, can be light. Can be at peace with now. That's right. Our neck sometimes can take the burden of our thoughts during the day, but now we allow it to relax as you've chosen your particular sweet spot to follow that airflow. With each exhalation, all of those muscles relax and calm. And I wonder how you see yourself practicing this. Maybe just 1 minute at a time, or setting your timer for 5 minutes, or however long. Finding a time first thing in the morning, or maybe after lunch. I wonder if you can see yourself arriving to your destination in your car. And after you've turned off the car, before leaving, feeling your airflow, capturing your breath, following that breath. Experience even a moment of relaxation before you tend to your task. And I wonder if you felt the energy, the calmness of a room full of people with a common goal of experiencing a moment of peace to themselves and ending up providing a moment of community for everyone. And now we're slowly going to return back to the room, wiggling our fingers, wiggling our toes, wiggling our back, opening your eyes. That's right. Allow your eyes to open. And I want to thank you all very much for making it out here today. I want to thank you for giving me your calmness as well. I hope that we can do this together on a regular basis. We can interact, and that we can spread these calm vibes through this community of Southwest Florida that I love. Thank you.